Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And here we go from New Orleans. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
The drive starts with a carry by White. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Here we go. Set.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Milton. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Ready?
They run the counter with White. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Smash. Set. Ready?
Here's Milton. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Come on. Set. Last day 19. Hut.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Brought in along the sideline. Just need an official ruling. And they said catch. Great play. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, White. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Shut up.
Now it's a bootleg for him. Buying some time right. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
3rd down run from White. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
70 range.
They've got a man in motion.
Set, go.
They go play action on 1st. He puts some power on a deep one. Wide open down the field, and he has it. He brings it in for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints finish up an excellent opening series. Drake London with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Kicker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Very Swift on the ground. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
And the Saints go in nickel. 3rd down.
That's it.
Allen. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shazy through it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th.
What's that?
They are going for it. Allen. He connects downfield on 4. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Five wide. What's that?
Allen setting up play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Running behind center with Swift. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
3rd and long, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play. Jarring loose, incomplete. Carter once earned him status, Brock, as one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So, shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Dicker connects there. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now off play action. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Take 19 Lion. Get up.
To throw, Milton. He's going to push one deep down. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get 6 more on their early advantage. Drake London with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Saints drive their lead to 11. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to New Orleans right after this. Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Start of the second. Our visiting offense out in possession of the ball. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And they're going to have a first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Pass caught by Tate Dell. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Going to run again with Swift. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Middle. What's that?
From the 21. Can't get the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Swift will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that set.
Ben, even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
3rd and goal for Allen. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They'll go. Allen. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Black Knights make it a 1-score game in the first half. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Nakua nails this one along the sideline. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Ready, ready?
Play action on 1st down. He's throwing deep to the left side. It is caught at the 20. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for New Orleans 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Working inside the red zone. Finds his running back. It's A.J. Dillon. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Go!
They'll throw it again. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They send a man in motion. Dillon is across the line for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints grow their lead just before halftime. A.J. Dillon, the touchdown. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
And when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints drive their lead to 11. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Allen now on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
And that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL game, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
You can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. On shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. It's Allen out of the pistol. Put some heat on this deep ball. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Saints get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It's a design boot. Flushed out of the pocket. And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, it came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But Kate, the good news, you got 2 more downs to try to find it first.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Rolling out to his left. That one's cut on left sideline.
You know, Kate, we'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Black Knights are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Staying grounded with Swift. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it sets up first down.
Well, looky here. We don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready to go, recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
On first down, Allen. Oh, he trucked that defender. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be a first down. Now inside handoff to Swift. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Connection made to Dell. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They get 13 on the pickup, and that'll give them a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That's cut to 4. Touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
They aren't taking the offense off. All right, leaving him out, trying for 2.
Offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Trying for it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
21,
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
18, Raptor, 18, set up. 79 Bronco. Warriors, 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. Set up.
Milton now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Got him in, it's London. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They're set up at the 35 now.
18, Pioneer. Set.
Man in motion here.
Ready, ready.
They go play action on first. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Diving right side, got it! Big gainer here as he picks up
catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Go!
1st and 10, it's a give to White. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Throwing now, off play action. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Black Knights have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Call it 70 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
This is Swift. And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. They have the ball and could use an early score. They trail to start the 4th. The Saints add a 5th defensive back here. 3rd down coming up. Back now, pressure on its way. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Saints take possession off their 2nd interception of the game. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Here we go, set.
They send the tight end in motion left. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Levante David. And the Black Knights have some new life in the 4th. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions. We're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Play action now with Allen. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, You crash inside, set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, look at that.
Here's 2nd and 11. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard. When you get into passing, known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
You know what they say about assuming? Well, it's the same way on the football field. You can never assume. If you stop assuming that first sacker's going to get to the quarterback, well, you could run yourself right into trouble. This defense didn't. They didn't take a break, and they finally get him to the ground.
Hauls in this punt at the 8. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Saints will get set to take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready!
They send the tight end in motion.
Check go!
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
They've got a man in motion. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Still on his... And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints with a 5-point lead. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Come on! Set!
Trying again following the sack. He's on the move. And he's going to be touchdown.
Now that's a situation, may have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunky yards, but still some work to do to get that 1st down.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Ready?
Looking to throw. Big gain downfield. Touchdown. The Saints stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Saints push the lead up to 12. Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Saints get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his third strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Shut up!
Slot man motioned over. Wow, they're going to pass it here. To his back. Here's Rachaad White. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it, right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Go!
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Ready, set,
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
go! Buffalo 18! Ready,
They're going play action. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Black Knights have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a...
And there's our lasting image of this game. It's intercepted. And forget the try, but Brock may take it back for a late touchdown. Defense getting in on the farm run with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you can feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed in